Another big project the city's been working on is the Peoria Sports Park project, the mixed-use real estate development project outside the sports complex. In the studio with me is Scott White, Peoria's Economic Development Services Director. Hi, Scott.
Hi there.
The city's been developing this project for almost 2 years. Tell us about the project.
Well, aside from attracting universities and a medical device incubator, one of the objectives of the city in terms of economic development is to revitalize the areas of the city that have great potential for redevelopment. One of those areas is our existing entertainment district. The entertainment district off Bell Road and 83rd Avenue is the current location of our baseball teams with the Mariners and the Padres, our Harkins Theater, a host of wonderful restaurants, the Arizona Broadway Theater. And part of that sports complex property is 17 acres of surface parking lot that is an opportunity for more infill mixed-use redevelopment for our entertainment district. And that's the project that we refer to as Peoria Sports Park Project. That, coupled with some planned public improvements such as hardscapes and streetscapes and wayfinding signage and entry monumentation signage, are two separate projects that work together to bring this area to the next level of profitability and entertainment for our citizens.
What are the next steps for the project?
Well, the project's been worked on for a number of months. We just recently approved a ground lease with the developer for this project. We're currently in the process of evaluating a host of economic materials such as pro formas, such as letters of interest from potential tenants in terms of operating pro formas, and a host of other data that we need to analyze to ensure that this project is marketable, that there's a market for not only the project but the tenants that we seek to attract, and that at the end of the day this project is viable and can be built. Once we evaluate those economic materials, then we'll be working on a development agreement.
And what does the Peoria Sports Park project have to do with the district improvements that were identified as Peoria 83 or P83?
The P83 was an important part of this process. Separate from the private redevelopment project, that's the Peoria Sports Park project, the P83 improvements sought to do a number of things. One was to create a brand for our entertainment district. Our entertainment district, currently referred to as Arrowhead, is actually a City of Glendale reference. So what we want to do is identify our entertainment district as specifically Peoria, and that's the P83 brand. Also part of that is a series of streetscape improvements so that we can infuse light, texture, landscaping, hardscaping, signage as a way of differentiating this part of the city from any other, as being special, distinct, the place to go for entertainment and fun.
Great. And where are we on the P83 improvements?
Actually, the P83 improvement project is in a process right now called Design Concept Report. That's a fancy word for saying it's being engineered right now through an engineering consultant to determine the best layout, the best right-of-way, the best street furniture and landscaping, and a whole host of signage opportunities to evaluate what is the best path forward as we look to implement this project. So it's currently in the process, and we will be evaluating the best alternative going forward shortly.
That sounds great, Scott. Thanks for keeping us in the entertainment district loop, and thanks for being here.
You're welcome.